Hi, I'm Emmanuel Monroe. I'm from Bulwark Studio, an indie video game studio based in France, and we've been working on Mechanicus since 1 year and a half right now in production.
Talk about what this game's all about.
Yeah, Mechanicus actually, it's a Warhammer 40k based game featuring the Adeptus Mechanicus, a faction from 40k by the way, which is about seeking for lost technology and bringing back to develop mankind, etc. So we embody one of these expeditions from the Mechanicus, which goes after another one who never returned from a planet, and the tech priests from Mars want to figure out what happened on this planet. Really soon, when they land on the planet, they accidentally trigger the reanimation process of the Necrons, and they will have to face and counter Necrons awakening.
So what's it like using enemies like Necrons in the games? Because you're always fighting chaos in these games.
Yeah, we as an indie studio, we wanted to focus on on specific parts of the fluff which are not really used that much actually in the video game industry. We wanted to focus on things we don't used to see often in video games from 40k. So
it's interesting. It's an interesting combination because you have Adeptus Mechanicus fighting Necrons, and they're both all about technology.
Yes. Plus, we knew we wanted to make a game on the Adeptus Mechanicus, and at the beginning we weren't sure what threat we wanted to face, and we thought it was a really strong concept to have explorers exploring tombs and in an archaeological style, like these dead tombs, etc. So yeah, that's really something which looked to be as a strong concept to us.
So talk about the gameplay. It's a tactical turn-based game?
Yes, it's a tactical turn-based game. When you have the freedom to build your tech priest the way you wish. They got many available body parts to customize, and we are free to experiment, to do what we want with each tech priest. We build them and plug more and more stuff on them, and they go bigger and they can do almost everything on battle. They become really powerful, and we got this turn-by-turn system in background. So yeah.
This is kind of a big deal because if memory serves me correctly, this is the first time we've seen Necrons since the Dawn of War series, the original Dawn of War series, in a game.
Everybody is looking to see Necrons in video game. Unfortunately, we won't play them in our game, but yes, this is a really strong civilization. Actually, I thought we would see them in Dawn of War, but won't happen.
So what are some of the challenges when animating basically a unit? Because you guys, this is based off the 40k universe, and they all have miniatures. What are some of the challenges when animating a miniature, bringing it to life when you have nothing to go off of? Because it's the first time we've ever seen the Necrons be animated in a long time. I mean, the first time we've seen destroyers and soldiers and crypt lords and scarabs and all that stuff.
Yeah, actually, we made some research at the beginning, and we looked for the original Dawn of War game who featured Necrons, and it was a really, really powerful inspiration because they really did an amazing job on animation. There was a variety of animation, so actually we got some reference to look after, but as we are closer to the scene and we are a turn-by-turn game, we wanted the animation to be slower, more heavy, etc. So it was kind of exploration, but we got some help from Games Workshop who oriented our directions, and we iterated a lot on Necrons to get the final touch.
So talk about your relationship with Games Workshop and how they've worked with you to make this game a reality.
Oh yeah, we pitched them the project a year and a half ago, and they instantly really liked it, and we got green light really soon in production. And the good point with the Games Workshop relationship is they actually let us iterate on game design and gameplay experience with complete freedom. In the opposite, we have to get every asset and every 3D model's animation approved, so we are sure to still fit to the universe and don't do anything which could be weird and unrelated.
So when does your game come out, and what platforms will it be on?
The game is scheduled this year. I can't say more, unfortunately. And in the first time, it will be released on PC, Mac, and Linux, and probably on other platforms later.